Hello, welcome to session 7 of this course on grieving the loss of a pet. In the previous sessions, we talked about the stages of grief. In this session, we'll talk about the importance of feeling our emotions. You will need pen and paper, so go ahead and grab that. The reason most people avoid the grieving process is pretty simple. We don't want to feel the pain. Why would we voluntarily allow ourselves to feel such agonizing pain? There's 2 parts to this answer. The first one, avoiding the pain is a lie we convince ourselves of, but it's not reality. The reality is we still feel the pain regardless of whether or not we acknowledge it. The pain just comes out in ways that we probably are not aware of. We can misplace the pain that we feel inside. We can find ourselves crying uncontrollably over a movie, or we can get angry and yell at our spouse for leaving their dirty dishes in the sink. When we misplace our emotions, we tend to overreact to a situation where the penalty doesn't quite fit the crime. So the pain is still within us. We're just not acknowledging it as grief. The second reason to allow ourselves to feel the pain is to get rid of it, release it. The only way to release it is to feel it. In regards to the stages of grief, there's no real way to go from shock and denial to acceptance and hope without going directly through all of the stages in between. If we do this, we're still in denial, avoiding or repressing our emotions, which means we're packing them away deep inside of us and carrying them with us until we decide to finally deal with it. This is our proverbial baggage. This is what we carry with us. But when we are strong and brave enough to stop running and face the pain, we can feel it and release it. So we have the choice to go through months or maybe even a year of pain, or to carry that pain with us for the rest of our lives and have it affect everything we touch. So now we decide to face it and feel it. So now what? Now we process it. When I say process our emotions, it means to engage in an activity that will help us explore what we're feeling and why we're feeling it. This could be through talking to someone you trust, writing it or journaling it, meditating on it, sitting with ourselves in silence, going on a walk by ourselves. We can also process emotions through a creative form of expression like art, poetry, music, gardening, building something, or better yet, destroying something. Anything that allows you to feel the emotions in your body and mind with an outlet to release it. Make sure that you're using these activities for feeling and healing and not just for a distraction. Set an intention before you do it to feel and process. Now let's prepare ourselves for a guided meditation to learn how to sit with our emotions, tolerate what we're feeling, process it, and release it. This will be uncomfortable, but try to stay with it and remind yourself that the goal is to get to the other side of the emotion. It's important that you stay with it, because if you get to a point where the emotions are so strong that you want to quit, and then you quit, then you just brought up all those painful emotions to the surface without releasing them. So please stay with it till the end if at all possible. If you do end up quitting before the meditation ends, try it again right away. and keep trying until you can complete it. Go ahead and find a quiet, comfortable place to sit or lay. If you're not already there, you can pause the recording and start it again when you're ready. Gently close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply and slowly. Turn your attention inward and focus on your breath. Feel it as it moves in and out of your body. Now, think of your baby who passed away and picture them in your mind. What do you think of when you see them? Explore the thoughts that are coming up for you. What emotions are coming up behind those thoughts? Most of our pain comes with more than one emotion, so take a moment and process through all of the different emotions that you're experiencing. In your mind's eye, slowly scan your body from head to toe and see if you can feel those emotions physically anywhere in your body. Focus your attention on one area at a time, and in your mind, try to describe the physical sensation you're feeling. This may be difficult, but this is important. We're building a mind-body connection, which is critical for processing emotional pain. In your mind, try to describe exactly what you're feeling physically. Inhale deeply. And with each breath, send love to those areas in the body. In your mind, talk to those areas of the body and comfort them. Tell them what you wish someone would tell you to comfort you. Feel the comfort in your words. Inhale deeply and feel the energy of those words. Feel what the words feel like physically in the body. Check back in with those areas of the body where you felt the emotions. Repeat those words of comfort to those areas once again. Take a big, deep breath in, and with an audible exhale, release it. When you're ready, come back to the present moment. Gently move your hands and toes and open your eyes. Take a moment to assess how you feel right now. And I want you to write down the words of comfort that you said to yourself. These will be your affirmations to say to yourself anytime you need to. You can repeat this meditation as often as you need. The goal is that each time you do it, the emotional intensity decreases a little bit more each time. So for your therapy homework, I'd like you to use your daily affirmations and whenever needed, and practice this meditation on your own, or you can use a similar meditation that I have called Lean Into It. Please share your experience with us in the course classroom and provide some feedback if you'd like. This is the end of session 7.